It's like God put me in a garden and prepared me for evolution. But then you show up to the garden and it's like you realize how important it is to have someone in your fucking garden. Must share. Ain't desperate for it because it can't just be anybody. Ain't desperate for it neither and won't dare settle for less. Will endure the pain as long as I fucking need to. Gotta get it right because I seen it done nothing but wrong. I know I'm a very particular person as well, and I don't see too many me's, which is why I'm so picky. Don't settle for slop when it comes to love. Because with all this decision paralysis and man, we cannot settle. We cannot settle and we cannot give up on this pursuit. I was talking to another friend yesterday and she was talking about how like there's someone there to witness basically essentially your intricacies. And I've had those moments before. But I'm realizing all I've been building towards is love. That is it. I thought I was thought it was career. It's too small. It's essentially like the fucking fear of death. Like all fears tie into that being the main fear, which is fear of death. And on the flip side, positive note of that, I feel like everything you build towards is everlasting love, is a divine love, is a love that transcends time. This is what matters the most to me. This is what matters the most to me. And I thought it was building career, and I thought it was progressing, and I thought it was evolution. And all those things are important. All of those things are so important because that's what brings family in anyway. That sets the breeding ground for offspring and what have you. It's very essential. But I find that I'm able to hit that goal. I mean, I'm able to hit all the goals in my life, like when it comes to progressing in my field or what have you. All those goals get accomplished when I'm rooted in love, in true love, and when I'm building the stage to have that. Because I'm not going to be desperate about it, but I'm eager for it. And it can't just be anybody. And I say this because I've expressed things like this before, but and then people be like, well, what about this? What about that? But it's just like, no, it's like something that you're called to. It's like something that chooses me. Because love is out of my fucking control, just like what I wanted to do in life. Like, I feel like the best things have just swept me off of my fucking feet. The best people have showed up out of nowhere in moments of darkness. We're supposed to save each other. And while we push this individuality thing, we push it so hard, and I'm glad that we do, but fuck that. And fuck being alone for prolonged periods of times. I don't think it's meant to be that way, but it is that way because of the social media shit. We rather chill with the phone than with people, and I totally understand that. We rather ride in the bed, I totally understand that. Look at the options that are available to us. Ain't too many options. But there's another option, and it's an ancient one. And it's divine union and divine companionship that we're all seeking, even if we don't know it. And I feel like I neglected that part of myself for so long, and I'm done neglecting that part of myself. I don't want to neglect that part of myself anymore. I want to own it. I want to wear that on my chest. I want to wear that on my sleeves. This is all that matters to me. I can't be bought. Not the treasures. Nothing. Nothing matters as much as that. Because like I said, I come from a place where that wasn't really prevalent. And that's not why I want it. And I don't even feel that I lack that, because I can't feel that I lack anything. I gotta know that it's here. Because we don't really lack anything. Everything that we quote unquote want, desire is us, and we are that in the present day. It's just a means of the dominoes falling and it happening. It's like you can say something today, and 3 months later it shows up, or 5 years later it shows up, or 10 years later it shows up. As long as you kept the intent and didn't doubt. And you went on the quest and searched mercilessly. Love is the most important thing. And it's the thing that pisses me off the fucking most. Because love and hate are the same thing, and they have the same fire. So in that same breath I get pissed off, because I'm like, where's she at? But there's been moments of like a possible she, and then that car gets swerved off the road. Either she ain't ready or I ain't ready. And there is no dwelling on that fact, because even though I am shitting on the weeding out process, so many women have taught me so many things. And going forward, I wouldn't have been able to bring what I bring forth today without those lessons. But while building, while quote unquote grinding, it's so easy to get caught up in grinding. And then why you feel so empty is because it's not, you forget what it's rooted in. Life is about remembering, and life is about reminders. And I feel like I'm in a very sentimental mood. I'm in a very sentimental mood, bro. And I'm just realizing how important love is while I'm watching these bees pollinate and hearing these beautiful bird sounds. And not even in the fucking way that people say today. Or like the corny ass love. Like, I'm talking about real fucking love, man. The gut-wrenching kind. The kind you can't live without. That's what I'm talking about. The humbling love. The one that matters the most. Not on some love everybody. Because there are some bitches in your life that you don't really need to love. Bitches as in terrible people. But yeah. Just a man monitoring the situation, just a man realizing. And just remember what the fuck is important. Because that's important. That's what really matters.